Hey there assassins, how is it going? I'm Wheel Assassin and today I bring you another city tutorial. So I'm on my very blank city world today. What is that over there? I have no idea, but that is not city related. Today's video is all about building you guys a winter village post office. Well, I say winter. It can be any time of year, but I've made this one sort of in the summertime, but the original request for this build comes from a legendary assassin called Shnuckero. I do hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, please just let me know in the comments below, bro. But thank you so much for the request, my friend. I'm sorry I couldn't build this one in December when you originally requested this one. But I do hope that it's useful still now, and I hope you can convert this into a winter post office nearer the Christmas season. So yeah, we've got ourselves here this quaint little post office with two stories. The bottom level is going to be the post office area, and the top a little kind of cozy house for the postman or post lady to live in up there. I also want to give a quick shout out to a very awesome Lego designer by the name of Bricked 1980. Now this build here is heavily based off of this guy's Lego design. Now I went searching through, winter village, I keep saying winter, village post offices around the UK, and I think that's the sort of style you're wanting. So I was trying to research and I was going through, loads of different places and whatnot, finding some, but then they've been converted into houses and things, and so there wasn't many photos of them on the inside, and it was very tricky, to be honest. So I ended up going straight to what I always loved when I was a kid, Lego, and still love, to be honest. Yeah, I found Bricked 1980 had built this little village post office, and it was actually on Lego Ideas. Now, if you guys don't know, Lego Ideas is a website where people can submit their Lego designs and builds for becoming a Lego set, which is awesome. Unfortunately, this one was rejected, which does suck because I did support it myself actually way back, and it just would have been so cool to own. However, Bricked 1980 had loads of images of the build on his page, and so I was heavily inspired from those to build this one, and that is why I want to give you guys this guy's handle and a link in the description to his page so you can go and support him too, because honestly this guy is very talented and deserves to be shown, his creation to be shown around the world. That is enough talking anyways, let's give you the grand tour. So down here we have ourselves, of course, some nice little foliage out the front. You can't have a village post office without a bunch of flowers, to be honest. Little lamppost. Down here we have the very British telephone box. You come in here and make your call to your nan, tell her that you're at the post office for her. Go around the corner here, and this is where you can post your letters. That is such a simple design, but that took me ages to figure out how to build. I was trying to build it in such a complex way, but then I just went straight for the the easy option of just a single item frame there. The simplest things can be the hardest to build. In here we have ourselves the post office. I'm not going to ring the bell because I have my headset on full and I'm going to get deafened. But if we come on in, we have a coat hanger. We have this nice little labelling station over here. So if you want to come in, you don't really want to talk to the receptionist. You can kind of just get your stuff done and then head out. You do it just here. If you do want to talk to the receptionist, you come up to this area just here. And then they can, write in their book which mail is going out and in. And then they've got the letters here. They do have a little cash register here, or a till, and then up here you have where the letters can be filed, so you can get your right post. And also the postman can deliver in it from a very organised setup just here. We have a little stamping machine and some type of post office machine just here as well. And yeah, we've of course got the parcel shelf as well. Let's head on upstairs to the actual cosy residence up above. Up here we also have ourselves a post office sign, and then we come on inside our little residence. So, as you can see, very tiny, but very cozy too. You of course have the fireplace in the corner. You've got yourself some candles and chests of drawers on both sides. You've got a little hoe representing the fire thingy. You can stoke the fire with the... It's almost like a fire trowel, I want to say, but I have no idea. I'll have to write that on the screen. I can't remember. But it's cool anyways. We have ourselves a bookshelf and some couple shelves on the left side. This person in here lives in a very oldie worldy type of feel. So we have ourselves some records up above the wall there. and then a little kitchenette over here, and of course, to finish it up, a dining table in the centre. So yeah, a nice little area. You can always add a bed in here and have this as a survival house if you wanted, but it is up to you guys. I think that is enough talking for one day. Who's ready to build this one? Let's get some materials and get started with today's tutorial. Finally, I'm so sorry. Okay then, so to begin, I'm starting something new today. I'm going to start to build some grids around structures we're building in Minecraft, like the big YouTubers do, just to make it a bit easier for you guys to understand. So if you want to make yourself a box like this one, 18 across the bottom and 13 up the sides like so, the inside perimeter is going to be the exact dimensions ready for our post office over on the right side. So if you want to make that grid, go for it. Okay, so we're going to begin in the front left corner of our square. So our grid down here, this corner right here. We're going to first take ourselves these materials, cobblestone, cracked stone bricks, and stone buttons. We're going to go ahead and start with our cobblestone. I do want to say before we start, is if you guys want to pause the video throughout this entire tutorial, at any point, please remember it's there for your guys' use. And if you do get stuck and you need some questions answered, don't hesitate to ask me down in the comments below. Alright, let's go ahead and start with cobblestone here for this corner, like so. Basically, we're going to alternate with our cracked stone bricks and our cobblestone to make an old worldy path. Let's go ahead and build 2 cracked stone bricks to the left and 2 more here. Then we'll do 2 cobblestone, then 3 cobblestone. Then we'll do 2 cracked bricks with a cobblestone, cracked bricks up in this sort of serpent shape, and then we'll do 1 cobblestone here, ending the path just a block before the end. This one is going to be for the overhanging roof, so we don't use this layer just here. Then we'll go back here and we'll add in ourselves 1, 2, 3 cobblestone, 1, 2, 3 cracked stone bricks, and then we'll do ourselves 3 cobblestone, and then 1 cracked brick here. Now we're going to go around to the front, and we'll start to build this one. So we're going to go next to where the post box would be, so it would just be past this little area here. We're going to do ourselves 1 more cobblestone just here, so that is now a corner. We'll do 2 cracked stone bricks here, with 1 at the front. We'll do 2 more cobble to the front here, with 2 more cracked bricks. Then we'll do 2 cobblestone up here, 2 cracked bricks here, with 1 to the right. Up from the cracked bricks here, we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2 cobble, like so. Then over here we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3 cracked stone bricks, 1, 2 cobble, and then 1, 2 cracked stone bricks in that corner to the right. So back up this direction, as you can see we're sort of marking out the bay window. Perfect. We need to go ahead and still use ourselves the materials for the pathway underneath the flowered azalea leaves just here. We don't want anything to be peeking through the bottom. Let's do ourselves some cobble for 3, and then back here we'll add in a cobble, 1 on the other side, and then 3 cracked bricks in the middle. Then we'll do ourselves 1 just here, 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone just here, and then I'm going to go ahead and place 1 just here with a stone brick here, and now I'll have to go around to that corner. So over this way, we're going to now use ourselves another cracked brick just here, 1, 2, 3 cobble, then we'll do ourselves 1, 1 stone brick, then we'll do 1, 2, 3 just here. We're going to do ourselves just some cobble this way, and then over here we'll go for 1, 2 cobble just there next to the cracked stone but going down, 2 more to fill in the gap, and then 1, 2 this way as well. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3 cracked stone bricks with 1 cobble, and then down here 3 stone bricks and 1 cobble. And now you can just add in yourself some stone buttons wherever you like to. I'm going to place 1 here, just about here, and then I'm going to stick 1 just here. Then I'm going to switch my kind of build around here and go down this way, adding in 1 just there. Let's do 1 up near the flowers over here. Let's go for 1 there. Up around the corner on that cracked stone brick just there. We'll do another 1 on the cracked stone here and here as well. And there we go, we have ourselves just a few little pebbles knitted around the place just to give it that really old effect just here. Perfect. Let's move on to some of the decoration for this pavement. So now then, we're going to grab ourselves some nether brick wall, some nether brick fence, some lanterns, just the normal ones, some flowered azalea leaves, some red concrete, some polished black stone pressure plates, an item frame, and finally a nether brick slab too. Let's firstly go around to our left side over here. Now we can't build ourselves our telephone booth just at the moment because it does attach to the post office over there, so we need to build the post office first basically. For now though, we can take ourselves our flowered azalea leaves. We can build on this back path, so these 2 blocks back here, up for 1, 2, then I'm going to place one just here. I'm actually going to skip the one just where this one would be, just here, so like that. I'm going to skip that one. I'll have to place it there for a second to get 2 above it, but I'm actually going to knock it out. So we're going to see straight through into the post office wall. I'm also going to do the same over here. So I'm going to place 1 temporary with 2 up on the right side, like so. We're kind of building like a Y shape just now. But that is cool. That kind of swoops up the chimney a little bit and hugs the chimney on the way up. We'll keep that there for now. Around here, for the bay window, we must go ahead and place ourselves 1 leaf just here on the second cobblestone in. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then 1 just here as well. That only leaves us with 1 layer of pathway just here, so it's going to be a little bit tight for anyone walking along the path, not to step into the road. But if you wanted to extend the path, of course feel free to do so. Over on this direction, let's go ahead and build ourselves a lamppost just here. Now on my lamppost over here, I included 2 lamps, and I actually forgot to grab myself a button. Let's grab that now. Polished blackstone button as well. But we're going to make this quite tall. We're going to make it just up to this layer of the post office, and that is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks up. But of course you guys can add this as high as you need it to be. So we'll do 1 nether brick wall, 1, 2, 3, and 4 nether fence. Yep, nether brick fence, and then we'll do 1 this side, 1 this side, a lantern dangling from the right and left sides, and then our polished blackstone button in the center column like so. Just finishes it up really nicely. Over this way, we'll go ahead and build ourselves a tree later on, but as we don't have the materials for that one at the moment, come under here where the staircase would be. We're going to take ourselves our flowered azalea leaves. Now this is important to get this in the right place, so be very, very careful where you place these. We'll go back here to the pathway, and instead of building on this one, we'll go right to the back and build 1, 2, 3 flowered azalea, a 4th one, but temporarily, so we can stick 1 to the left. Knock that temp out. Down here, don't build on this one, but build on the cobble for 1, 2 red concrete. A slab on top of that one, an item frame on the front of the post box, and then polished blackstone pressure plate in there for the little slit that you stick your letters into. Then we'll leave a block to the left and place another one here, flowered azalea leaves, another one here, and 1 forward like so. And that should leave you with the 2 bricks, you know, open to the air. Perfect. Okay guys, I think we're about ready to get some new materials. Let's go for it. Okay guys, so probably my least favourite part of this tutorial, only because my skills really fail me when building trees. We are going to build a tree now. We'll take some oak wood, some azalea leaves, and we're going to go to the second block back on the right side. We'll build on this stone brick, and we'll go up to 7 with our oak wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh gosh, okay, we're going to go from the bottom up. So we'll go to the 4th block up on the oak wood, and build up to 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go for about 5, just like so. I'm going to come down to the bottom again, a block up from the bottom leaf, I'm going to place 2 leaves like so. I'm actually going to knock off that top one now, so that's only 4. We got 2 in the middle, and then 4 here. We'll then do 3, again a block up from the bottom, but not from the top, and then I'm going to do 2 up on this side. I'm going to go back here now. I'm going to build myself 1, 2, and 3 to the right side with 1 up in the center, like so. I'm going to build 1 leaf just here, and it's going to go down below the 2, so it's going to come down for 4, like so. I'm going to build under this middle one. I'm going to make sure it comes underneath these ones just here, so just by 1, matching the other side like so. And then I'll now take myself another leaf here for 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 more leaves on that side. Then I'll do 2 again up this way. Over on this one, I'm going to add in another 2. And then we need to start to make this a bit more 3D. It's looking good at the moment though. So let's go to the side over here and start to build this backwards. So we're going to build the closest side to us at the moment by adding in 1, 2, connecting to that top left one. Connecting to the left of the top one just there. Then we'll go here and add in 1, 2, 3, and also 1 above, like so. Then the one back again, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like so. So it's way above that one just there, as you can see. That is the top of our tree now. And then we're going to start to build this one back as well. So we'll do 2. Then I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Awesome. And around the very back of this one, we need to go ahead and build ourselves over here for about 1, 2, 3. So just up from that one. 1 over here. 2 just here. 1, 2. Like so. Then I'm going to do myself in the middle just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding 1 just here. And then down in this area, I'm going to add myself 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just going up and in from the last one. And then to make it different from the front side, just by a little bit, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, like so. So it just kind of goes in a little bit of a different shape, only because we want to add in ourselves the post office sign, and we need a little bit of a trimmed leaf over here, so we can get that sign in and not look a bit cluttered there. So yeah, that is how to build the tree there. Phew. All good, we did it perfectly. Looking good. Now then, I know you may look at the hotbar I have here and think, oh my goodness, that is a lot of materials. Don't worry, this is only for the first level and the outside of it, so it doesn't get too complicated. We're going to build this in like 2 segments. So, we have ourselves here just some brick block, some glass, some smooth quartz stairs, some quartz bricks, some smooth quartz block, some sandstone wall, some endstone brick wall, some spruce wood stairs, and finally a bell as well. We will go over here first. We're going to add in ourselves our doorway. So we'll do ourselves 1, 2, 3, and 4 brick. Then we'll do 2 to the left side, and then we'll do 4 over here as well. What's important to remember here is we're going to alternate with our different materials to make it look a bit more old. And so as you can see, like with the quartz here, and then again with the oak up here. Well, sorry, that's birch up there. It does alternate, but again, we don't really need to stick to the exact same as my original, because these houses, they're made to look, well, these buildings even, they're made to look old and, you know, run down. So it's important to switch it up a little bit. So if you didn't like my version, feel free to change up your patterns as well. Let's go ahead and build ourselves quartz here, quartz bricks that is, quartz block in the center here, quartz bricks here, here, and then we'll do another one just here as well. Then we're going to take ourselves glass for 2 blocks on all of these quartz, no matter which quartz they are, just all of them. Then we'll do ourselves quartz stairs here and here, and then we want to do ourselves 3 along the front, and then 3 upside down along the back as well, like so. Awesome. Looking good. Then we'll come down here and we'll build another 4 brick just up to there, up to that stair like so. We're then going to stick a bell in the center above the doorway, like so, with a stair above that, made of spruce of course. Then we'll do 1 climbing up the stair here, up to the other stair up there, and then 1 the other side of the bell like so. Gives it a nice little cubby hole and makes it look very, very cozy in there. Snug. Okay, let's go around to the... Oh, actually before we do, let's just build the little pillars that hold up the doorway. So we're building ourselves sandstone here and here, then endstone here and here, like so. Again, just alternating the same sort of material to make it look really old. Awesome. Let's go around the left side. We'll firstly add in ourselves a brick pillar up to 4 next to these final azalea leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually do the one over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Then in the spaces here, we're going to just alternate ourselves quartz and quartz bricks, finishing up to this 4 layer. So I'm going to do myself like a quartz here, and I'm going to dot my bricks around the quartz, just to make it look like they're sort of having to be paved in over time so the place doesn't fall to the ground. If you see what I mean, looks pretty cool. And if you find some like spots that really need some in there, you can just add them in afterwards. But most of the exterior on the front, well, the bottom level, sorry, is covered up by the chimney, and then of course some vines and whatnot too. It's only the back that you really get to see it. But no one is going to really inspect your handiwork, so I wouldn't worry too much. Let's just go up to here, like so. And this side is covered up by a staircase, so we don't again need to worry too heavily about how much detail we put into it. But it is always cool for our mindset to, you know, have those little details in here. And it does pay off in the end. It looks really cool, especially from the inside. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'll do this one, like so. Then I'm going to do this one just straight up, like so. Maybe one in the center. 1, 2, 3, just there. One up that side, and voila. We have ourselves our first floor, which is awesome. We maybe should detail it, and then we can get on to the next one. Well, maybe in a new episode, who knows. Before moving to the inside, let's go ahead and just finish up the outside first floor. Let's take some vines, some normal cobblestone, some mossy cobblestone stairs, some acacia doors, some acacia wood slabs, stone buttons once again, and a tripwire hook as well. Okay, let's go around to the left side again, over here where we had the chimney. We need to go ahead and build the part of the chimney that connects to the first floor too. So we'll build ourselves 2 cobblestone just here. That is just 2 blocks away from this azalea leaf. We'll then do 2. A mossy cobblestone stair here, and 1 here facing the other way. 2 cobblestone just here. A stair just in here, and 1 just here. And then we'll do ourselves a cobblestone here, and I'm actually going to pick block myself the leaves back to place 1 just here, and just here. And then I'll add in myself 2 more cobblestone up this way like so. And then 1 above the stair. Voila, ready for the second layer. We're next going to take ourselves vines, and we'll place 2 in here. And then I'm going to stick myself 2 just here. 1 in that little gap, but the one forward should actually grow over that one just a little bit later. So if we come back to it after a while, it should grow down just above this button and covering that little gap there. That is not to worry about. Don't worry about that one. It's all good. Let's go to this corner. As you can see, it looks a bit bland without the telephone box. So let's add that in now. Your acacia door is going to go here. So you have to fly above this one to place it. It's going to be on the back of this block just here. So closest to this full block here. You want to leave this a full block. So place the next door up above that other one. And then the next one goes along here. So just before reaching the well, just after the front of the building, like so. Awesome, so the hinges technically don't connect to anything, but we fooled it a little bit, which is great. Let's stick another slab just here, drop into the telephone box, and place yourself a stone button at the bottom, and a tripwire hook for the actual telephone at the top there. Perfect. And now around the back, we want to add in some more vines just to finish up the place, and the same with the side. So vines are going to go just in here next to this brick. We're going to add in ourselves about 8 azalea leaves going from the floor up. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll drop down to the floor again for 1. And then I'm going to stick myself vines up to the second layer, so just there for now. Then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to stick myself 2 vines on the brick. Then I'm going to switch the corner again, go around here under the staircase, add in myself 1, 2, 3 down there to the side of the letterbox, another one just up here, 1 just there in that little gap. Then I'll stick myself 2 next to the letterbox to the left side, and voila. I know it looks a bit weird at the moment, but once we get that second layer in, it's going to look awesome. That is great. It does look very, very weird at the moment. It's going to look cool soon. Okay, so for the inside of the actual post office, we're going to need to take ourselves some stripped oak wood, some oak wood planks, some oak wood, some spruce wood stairs, some brown banners, a beehive, oak wood slabs, oak trapdoors, and finally a tripwire hook once more. Let's go ahead and get inside. So we need to go ahead and change this floor to a really old kind of, well, not laminate. I would actually say this is probably going to be a timber floor. So we're going to strip out all of the grass. I know it's a little bit of a boring job, but once it's done, which is great. There we go. We'll go ahead and stick ourselves an oak wood just here, a stripped oak wood. And as you come in, you want to go ahead and stick 2 planks. An oak wood here, 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 and one in the left corner just here. We'll then do ourselves an oak wood plank just here. We're then going to do ourselves oak wood just here for 2. Another stripped just here, and another stripped just here before the wood planks. An oak wood here. Then we'll do ourselves 2 planks to the left up there. I'm going to just do myself some random materials in here, right the way before reaching the window, so I'm just going to do that much just there. And actually I'm going to do the same underneath the window just here, because we don't really see it because of the countertop, so you can really go a bit random with that one. Oak wood planks in this little gap though, and I might change that one to plank as well. Over here I'm going to do myself stripped oak wood, and then planks. Oak wood, planks for 3 into this left corner. Stripped oak wood planks again, oak wood, plank, stripped oak wood, and maybe an oak wood just in here. I was saying oak way too much there, but there you go. I know it looks a bit messy, but when we've got the furniture in, it'll look pretty good. Oops, there we go. Awesome. Now we'll go ahead and stick ourselves a spruce wood stair just here in the corner, with 2 facing forward upside down. We want a brown banner just here, a beehive here, and one to the left just there. So that's kind of not having the little slit in there. We want that to be just a normal parcel box. And we'll do the same with this one up here. That one is going to be covered up just by an oak wood slab above the other, and then an oak trapdoor up here. We'll then stick a tripwire hook in down here to the right of the door on the second block up. Perfect. Let's get some new materials. Now we'll take ourselves some spruce wood stairs once again, a loom, some polished granite stairs, some spruce trapdoors, an item frame, a book and quill, some paper, a clock, and some more beehives. We'll go to the back over here. We want to go ahead and stick ourselves upside down stairs all the way along this 5-block wall. We'll then go ahead and stick one directly in the centre and facing upside down towards the window. We'll then stick one the other direction, a block away, and then one up here just facing forwards upside down. We'll then do ourselves 2 of 4 facing towards the window upside down, like so. These are going to be for the actual letter slots in our shelf. We'll fill in these 2 gaps with beehives, and we'll have to come and get a chest for that one later. For now though, spin around this way, fill up these 2 of the window with upside down stairs, and then go ahead and curve them around. So you do 1, 2, and 3, 4, just like so, for the actual main counter. We'll knock out the second to last one, and replace it with a loom, and then we'll have to stick a granite stair on top of this one. Now we need to face it towards the person behind the counter, so you need to do a shift or crouch click to place it on top like so. Now come here and place yourself a spruce trapdoor alongside of this staircase, going down, and then along the entire front of the counter, shifting and crouching again for the loom. Oops, like so. Awesome. Just finishes up the counter nicely and makes it look pretty cool. Now we'll stick ourselves an item frame here and here, book and quill in this one, paper in this one, and another item frame up here, a block above the banner, with a clock in like so. So you can see which time is home time, basically. And there we go. Let's get ourselves some more materials. So then for the final details in here, we'll need to take ourselves some paintings, some nether brick slab, some iron trapdoors, a cartography table, a chest, brown carpet, some top snow, an item frame again, actually 4 of these, and a flower pot too. Let's go ahead and finish up this sideboard. So we'll stick ourselves a nether brick slab over here, with an iron trapdoor to the right side. A cartography table even, down in that corner in front of the window. A chest over here, with brown carpet on top. Brown carpet over here, second to last block from the end. Top snow layered for 3 blocks, well 3 lots over here. And over here, just next to the beehive and the chest, for 4. Like so. Maybe a stack of letters. You can then do 4 item frames on this letter shelf over here, with top snow in again for the letters. I recommend spinning these around just to give them a different effect, that there's maybe some random positions that letters have just been shoved in there for, basically. Then we'll stick ourselves a flower pot just here, and you can stick any flower you want in that one. I'm going to stick an oak sapling in there, but you guys can stick whatever you wish in that one. Then we'll finally stick ourselves 2 paintings up here, a 2x2 and a 1x2 just here. You'll need to block out some of the wall just to place these. So I'm going to get myself the one of the little sprinkle, as I like to call it. The sprinkle of pepper in the soup, that's what it looks like. Where is it? There it is, and then we'll just get a 1x2 of Newton. Not more to go. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, I'm going to refix my wall, but that is it. That is how to furnish your post office. Don't forget your little plant. Okay then guys, so that has been number 1, well, part 1 even, of how to build this really cute looking post office in Minecraft. I'm going to do a part 2 for the second layer, just so we don't get confused. Well, I say we, mostly because I get confused very easily, and I do not want to confuse you guys with my confusion. I'm confusing everyone now, so this is what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a part 2. It won't be as long as this one, but it's just so we can get the second layer done too, in very effective way, basically, and make sure we don't miss anything like I missed the door. We'll do that in part 2. It's all good. But thank you so much for watching this Wheel Assassin guide. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. Once again, it was awesome to teach you guys how to build something from a city in Minecraft, well, a village in this case. A huge shout out once again to Shnuckero. I'm so sorry once again for pronouncing your name wrong, my friend. I think I am, but I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And once again, thank you to Bricked1980 for the inspiration for my build. Thank you so much, man. You're a really cool designer, and I really appreciate your Lego designs. Take care, everyone. If you don't mind dropping a like on the video if you did enjoy this one, that would really help me out so much. If you're interested in staying tuned for future guides, city guides, tutorials, whatever you want, please consider joining the Assassin Node today for free by subscribing. And if you want to brighten up your feed on social media with my builds, please drop me a follow on my social medias. Links are in the description. Yeah, I'm going to get going because I've been talking for way too long and keeping you guys. Take care of yourselves, have an excellent rest of your day, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next one, coming very shortly. Goodbye for now, Assassins. Thank you so much.